Almost exactly 5 months ago, I used this board to explain my gender to my boyfriend. Now, he already knew I was gender fluid, but after this, he then broke up with me because he didn't think I actually took it seriously. And I haven't erased it all this time, but now I'm going to use it for a greater purpose to tell you how to support someone through their coming out. Also, I've got my Black Hodge here for credibility. Not all trans people are binary, so just because someone says they're trans doesn't mean they necessarily, want to go all the way to the opposite gender. Non binary people also exist. There's a whole spectrum there. And it's always okay to ask. No trans person is ever going to, berate you for not hearing them right or forgetting their pronouns one time. But the next step is actually enforcing that for yourself. So there are a bunch of reasons why you might not want to use someone's preferred name or pronouns. For example, I've heard people say that they didn't want to use my preferred name because it's embarrassing to call me that in public. Which, okay, my preferred name is kind of silly, but really no one else cares except for that one friend. So I just told them, hey, this really matters to me a lot, and it makes me uncomfortable when you don't do it. Everyone else that I've told is just generally okay with it. So after that, he started calling me by my preferred name, and our friendship, went a lot smoother. Now I've mostly erased this board. These are all the things, basically, with preferred names and pronouns. Now, there are other ways to help them feel more comfortable. For example, number 4, if you have a trans male person in your friend group and you're addressing, all the boys in your friend group, then if you include them, that makes them feel a lot more comfortable and a lot safer with you. This can come in many forms. It's not just, oh, boys over here and girls over there. If you're calling people to go to the gym, for example, you could ask them. Or with a trans female person, you could, invite them to do their makeup with you or get ready for prom together. The 5th tip is to relate characters from media to them. You shouldn't overdo this, but maybe if you watch a TV show with a trans character, and, not just because they're trans, but maybe they hide their gender identity from their friends for a long time because they're afraid that their friends will judge them. So that's a great thing to do, especially because many trans people already find comfort in representation in media. And finally, the 6th thing is just don't over apologize or make their transition too much of a big deal. It can be embarrassing to get someone's name or pronouns wrong, but it can be equally as embarrassing for them if you keep going like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it, I really didn't mean it, I'm so sorry, especially in public. The most important thing is to just try to make them feel comfortable. If a friend loves you, they're not going to bash you over one mistake, and you love your friend. So just be kind. Okay. These are the tips, and goodbye.